Surprise, surprise. We hebben opnamen van een interview met Whitney Houston die werden gemaakt voor de film The Preacher's Wife.
Well, I was born and raised in church. Man, I was in church Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, back on Sunday. And I did that for about 18 years. And this album gave me the opportunity to sing about the God I love and who I serve most and worship and give praise to. And I could really just tell the world about how I feel about my Savior. I had no idea that it would kind of go like that. I just thought, okay, I'm going to do The Preacher's Wife, and I am The Preacher's Wife. I know I was going to do some gospel, but I just didn't know where it would come from. And I prayed so hard. I prayed, and I asked God to help me and guide me and lead me into wherever He wanted me to go with this. Well, the songs just started coming up. They started just coming up, and Mervyn Warren, brilliant Mervyn Warren, came to me, and he just arranged, and we worked it out. I arranged with him, and we sat down, and we just thought, okay, now what are we going to do with this song? What are we going to do with that song? And we got the Georgia Mass Choir, and, I mean, they killed it, of course. It was just a joyful noise unto the Lord, and that's how we dealt with it. It wasn't something I thought I was recording. I just felt like it was just natural, you know, and I went to the studio, and I'd go in there and just bang it out, you know. Just go to raging and screaming, and, you know, and singing like I used to do back in church. And it wasn't like I was making a pop record. I was making a joyful noise unto the Lord, and that's how I felt about it.
Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Oh, my mom and my aunts and my uncles were all gospel singers and still are. And my mother taught me how to sing. I had the singing in me, but she taught me how. And she taught me through gospel. And she told me that if I could sing gospel, I could sing anything that I wanted to, because everything is rooted from that music. It has every chord and every phrasing that you ever wanted to hear is rooted in gospel. And she wasn't kidding, because I could take that and I could sing any melody or sing around any melody that I wanted to, because I could hear very well. But this took years of practice. It took years of being, you know, taught and having to listen to somebody who knows. And she knew. And God knows I thank her for it to this day, because there were times when I'd say, God, I don't want to go, I don't want to do, and I don't want to be. And she'd say, but you have to. If you're going to be what you want to be, it's what you have to do. And she took me by the little hand, and she just taught me what I had to know. And gospel was the key to what I am here for today.
Als je nou CeCe Winans en Whitney Houston bij elkaar stopt, krijg je iets heel moois. Het is in de vorm van een lied en een videoclip wat jullie zo dadelijk gaat zien over liefde, vertrouwen en vriendschap. En heet Count on Me. Hier zijn Whitney Houston